Turbo.
Turbo stand.
Turbo go bang.
Is that what the noise is?
Yeah.
Yep.
We got a spare?
Nope.
Do you want me to put it in
Yeah,
your
we do.
mouth?
You do? Yeah, we got a spare.
Yep.
Is that what that noise was the whole time?
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh, that's good.
Alright,
That's a good thing.
airbox
That's a good
off.
thing.
Don't worry.
Airbox off, exhaust off, let's get done. Last thing to look at was checking everything that rotates, and all the noise was in the area around the starter motor and the ring gear, but yeah. Turbo looks like it's actually snapped a shaft. Not 100% sure, but I can put my hand in there and move the blades up and down. So that noise you might have been hearing, that audible whooping sound, it was the blades hitting the housing, coming off the housing, hitting the housing, coming off the housing. So it doesn't look like it's on the intake side, it's on the exhaust side, which is a good thing. If it was on the intake side, we would have put the metal through the motor. So at Brekkie Bash, we threw a rod, and all the material, when we threw the rod, went up into the turbo, so we lost that turbo, but luckily we actually have a third turbo, which is used from last season. It's still in great nick. We're going to throw that in and get the boys running for tomorrow.
How long did you prime it for?
A bit. Even now, we're 5 to get moving.
Yeah, well, just wondering, do we crack the turbo feed line, just make sure
See if we
we're
get some
all up?
oil off.
You can get to it down on the side there, Ken.
Oil pressure.
That's it. We're just doing, yeah, we've got no oil pressure on the gauge, so we're just doing checks. Engine sounds fine, so we're just doing some checks on it. And from there, I reckon. Yeah. Not enough to worry, like it's not pouring out there. There's nothing in that line.
Oh no.
Yeah, so basically, you know, it's taken us 6-7 hours to diagnose it, but it turns out that it's something in the oil pump. Motor's done. It's broken something in the oil pump, which is why we ended up losing the turbo, which is why we've had all the other problems. It's just all based around from oil, loss of oil pressure, so we can't fix this thing here. Unless we go steal somebody else's RZR and take the engine out of it.
I've got a programmer.
Different engine.
Different engine, but
It's completely.
we've already thought of that. Yeah, we ran through a lot of stuff on this, so we replaced the turbo on it. That was probably the last thing that we did on it. Initially we thought, oh, maybe we've got a clutch issue. We thought maybe the timing chain guides are gone on it because it had a horrible noise coming through it. Turns out that was actually the turbo shaft, so we've got a lack of oil pressure coming up to that. It looks like the oil pump release either stuck or we've had a chain issue where it snapped it because it's driven off the bottom there. So process of elimination, unfortunately it's come down to we're only going to hurt it running it, so just low on oil pressure. So
But anyway, yeah. Apart from the new engine, Drone run.
Well, that's it. That's the first time at Finke that we've been completely beaten. We haven't been able to take off on day 2, and unfortunately it's just happened to the boys, which is so uncool. Everybody's worked, everyone's worked really, really hard tonight. It's going on like, I think it's about 10 o'clock at night. They haven't stopped working on the car, and yeah, they've finally been defeated. So it looks like it's all pump. There's zero oil pressure. The boys just went through the in-car footage from today, and just before it happened, the boys lost oil pressure in the car, and then when they started up, the weird thing is that there's no knocking noises or anything coming in, but it explains why it's done a turbo. So there's obviously no oil pressure, there's no oil going through that turbo, and that's why it's destroyed the turbo. So yeah, don't know what to say. Tired. I've got to keep my focus on what I have to do tomorrow. But unfortunately, the kids aren't going to cross the finish line in Alice Springs tomorrow.
Button her up, pull the tools away. Thanks there for boys.
Yeah.
Well done, boys.
Cheers, boys.
Thanks a million.
Nothing to do with lack of effort, it's just a lack of parts and luck.
There is definitely not a lack of effort here. We have checked over and changed every single part that we could bolt onto that engine. We have checked everything in that engine. You know, it just won't pump oil, and you can't get to the underside of the oil pan without yanking out of the engine, which it's just not worth it because we DNF'd anyway. So
We'll get you into something different.
yeah. Well, the thing is now you guys, I can't let no team Patriot down. You guys are better. Just all you got to do is just bring it home.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, everyone's happy with where we are.
We'll top 10 tomorrow.
Yeah, just do it. Exactly.
It's our turn this year. It was your turn last year.
Exactly. Exactly.
Next year it's both our turns.
Yeah. It's time for something new, but it's going to be sad to see the old girl go, and definitely not the way that we wanted to end it off.
Oh, it's kind of sad too. It's a bit of an end of an era with the 688 car as we know it. The car's been good to us, and it's a sad way to retire the car. You know, so that's a wrap on day one at Finke. Time to get in the swag, try and get some sleep, and just focus on the job tomorrow. And the job is get the 484 truck back into Alice Springs. Morning, race day 2 here at Finke. It's just after 4 o'clock in the morning. Sarah was the first one up this morning. She wants to get going. So the plan for today is obviously the twins are out. Sarah and Mia are going to go with Steve to the finish line and Rob. So they're all going to head straight to the finish line. They're going to leave now. Race crew's going to hang around here till we get the car warmed up. We've got a bit of driver's sign on at 6:15. And then everybody disappears. So the chase car will probably take off about 5:30, go wait at the 100-kilometre mark for us to come past this morning. And then the Mack truck's going to take the long way around and go up the highway and meet us back in Alice Springs. Probably around lunchtime those guys will arrive in. That's it. Yeah?
It's exciting.
Did anyone sleep last night?
I actually did.
Yeah.
I did. It was so cozy.
But today we'll get the truck home. We'll send these girls off in just a minute. Yeah.
We'll get to that finish line. You better get there.
I'll get there. I'll
You do.
I'll see you in Alice.
Oh, good luck.
Drive safe.
All you gotta do is just come home. That's it. Over the line.
Stay there.
Yeah. Yes. Have fun. Be fast. Be smooth.
Smooth as fast.
And that's about it. Smooth as fast. All you gotta do is get there. Just don't mess anything up. Just do exactly what you did. Yes. Yeah. Today.
On it. I'll see you boys up in Alice Springs.
Yeah. Sweet, mate.
Yep.
There.
All right, boys. Love yous. Yeah.
Have fun, Jamie.
Go, mate. Yeah, good luck.
Thanks for everything. Jono. See you later, mate. Thanks for everything.
Kill it. Yep.
See you in Alice.
No doubt.
See you, Jono. All right, boys.
What's up, guys? It is Monday morning at 6:30. We are just heading down the service road for the Finke track. So we are going to be pulling up at about the 100 or the 95k mark, and we are going to be watching Dad as well as recovering him if he does need it, which we are very thoroughly hoping that he does. Oh, Judd, what's the go?
Mate, on our way down, we've prepped the truck all night, had a few little things to tinker with, so the team was up pretty late last night. We've had a couple of hours sleep, yeah, packed up this morning, said goodbye to the boys, and we're going to see them in Alice.
Yep, sweet. Okay guys, we will see you at the 100k mark.
All right, here we are, start line for Finke 2022. Day 2, how you feeling, mate?
Really
Feeling good? Ready to go?
Yep.
Game plan for today?
I think probably get back down to probably that 100.
Yeah.
Get this thing a little bit light and see where we're at, and then
Yep.
hopefully start to haul ass. But we're in a pretty good position where there's a few of the cars in front of us are quite stacked.
Smoothie actually got some time given back to him yesterday because he stopped and helped out with one of the rollovers, so they've bumped him up into 9th position, which is awesome. Good sportsmanship. So it's bumped us back 1 spot into 15th. You worried about anyone in front?
No, that's what I'm saying, because everyone's starting on aggregate time. So
Yep.
the cars in front of us are quite stacked, and we've got a 1.5 minute gap. That gets us a 1.5 minutes to chase them down,
Yep.
which gets us in front of them, and then we just got to get past them on the track. But even if we sit behind them,
Yep.
there's a good chance we'll actually pick them up on time.
Or just on time. So I think the game plan is for today, just do exactly the same thing we did yesterday. Get the car up there, get it up there clean, don't make any mistakes. We're right where we need to be, right where we want to be.
Mate, to get started off of a number, off of an actual physical time, as opposed to being just another number down the back, that's the difference.
Yep, and it's just an amazing feeling. So, look, we'll do the same thing. Bird will be in the air, girls will be waiting for us, Dad will be waiting for us when we get back to the line, Steve will be waiting for us when we're back to the line. We'll chase. We'll go past that chase truck at the 100k mark and get this thing into Alice.
Yep, all us.
All right, we'll see you there. Yep, turn me down there. What about now? That engine's fine. Get up there. All right, mate, let's do it. All right, you got about 1:15. Yep. All right, get ready. Go. Left one, right one. Left one, right one. There's a step down on the back of this. Yep. It's caution, step down wherever you see the jump. Left one, right one. Crest, left one.
Pulled up at about the 95k mark. We've just found a sick little vantage spot here. So we got this hill and there's the truck right there. And we got a nice safe distance. We've just parked the Ram up over there. So now we just gotta wait for the big trucks to come through, and then hopefully Dad can just sing on past, and we'll jump back in the car, keep on going into Alice. Jodo, what have you just seen?
You can hear a helicopter and can see dust in the right over in the distance there, so he must be moving.
Yeah. Guys, yeah, that is definitely something big. Dude looks fast as hell. So now we just gotta wait for other cars to come. Should be another 13 or 14. Then we'll be seeing 484. So we are very, very keen. That definitely sounds like Dad, eh?
Yeah. There's a chopper over him, and it's back firing.
Yeah, this is definitely Dad. So we've seen 13 cars go through. So Dad left the line in 15th. So we're thinking maybe there's another car in front of him, or he's gotten past one and gained a place. So we're just gonna have to wait until he gets up here, and we'll see what's going on. But boys, keen on what? Oh, this is good. There they are, baby. Come on. There he is. Yeah! Go, Jesse!
150 metres, straight green. Struggling to hear you, man. Right one. Keep going, right one.
Go, Jesse! Yeah, that's it, boy, Jason. That is the best thing in the world to watch. Oh my God. That's so good.
Chris is a green straight. Green straight. Left one, right one. Through the gate, watch the post. Right one, slow it down. Then a left one, right one again. Left one, 100 meters. What do we got? Left one long. You got that right one into a left one, check out. Yep, got it. Left one long straight. Keep going, green, green, green. Drive when you can drive. Break it up, break it up. There we go. You can have that left one, right one. Right two, left one, yep. Slow it right up, there's a G out in that bottom section. This is that, you should know where we are, yep. Left three, up that hill. Okay, right two, left three. Left one, right one. Down, right one into a left two. Left two over his bump. Left two, yep. Everything looks good. Few bumps. Good. Left one, right one, left one. 100 meters. There you are, left one, right one, left one. Right one ahead. And another right one. You know where we are. Yep. Road right three. Road right three. Where is it? Slow it down, slow it down.
Okay, so we've just gotten into Alice. We are at the finish line. No one has come through yet. Patiently waiting. What are your thoughts, guys?
Nerves are now kicking in. Look, Mia can't even talk. She just, if it gets to Alice, when it gets to Alice, let's just party, have a good time. In the top 10, let's do this.
Yo, he wanted top 20. Let's get top 10.
Yeah.
Yes. Bring it on, baby.
You should know this, it's almost a double right. We're in the stadium, I don't have this. Left one. Slow it down, that's along the right.
We've got the Patriot truck coming in, the 484.
Slow it down. Let's just drive her home. Yep. Do not hang the arms out. Yeah, mate. We're just getting it across that f***ing line. This is our spot. There is no one behind us.
Oh my god, he'll be so stoked. Okay, I got some tears.
Well done. Yeah!
Hell yeah. Made it. Hell yeah. We're in Alice, baby. Can't hear a goddamn thing. All I can hear is ringing in my ears. Dude, well done, mate. Awesome. Well done. Yes. Dude, I don't even have words. Don't have the words. Hey?
Good job.
We're here.
Well done, son. Well done.
Can prep the truck.
Go, Jamie.
Thanks,
Well done, boys. Good job, mate. Good job. Good job.
Oi, well done.
Hey,
I didn't want to start,
good
eh?
on, mate. You done
didn't
really
want to
well.
start. Well done. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Good job. You got it right. Well done.
Well done.
You finished me.
Happy to finish me, mate. Happy, mate. We got Toby in the front, and then the single seater second, then Brent Martin. So 3 buggies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 11, 12th outright, 4th in class. Mate, give me a break. I want a top 20, that's all I wanted. I know I can do it, I've proved I can do it. Obviously, I think, look, today more than me driving, or as much as me driving, I've got to hand it to my brother. Holy, the notes were on point. In the dust, we made up a lot of time. You got to think we were still behind 12 cars. No attrition today, so we started off 15th. 2 more spots would have been nice. You always want that little bit more. Top 20, smash that out the ballpark. So, So you're proud of me?
I'm proud of you.
You tonight.
Here we go.
You're going to be with the trophy truck driver.
Oh, my dreams come
One
true.
that finished me. Incredible. And I just smashed it out of the ballpark. Come here. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for everything, dude. This is what it was all about. Getting in. Yeah? 12th outright. 4th in class. Yes.
What a great feeling to see Justin come in. Great feeling. He looked so good coming out of the finishing line. He sounded great, looked good, comfortable, good result.
Huh? Happy?
Good
Yeah?
Yeah, you did well.
Stoked.
That is.
How are you, mate?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Really sweet.
When we pulled up, we ran all the way out from the pits. I was out of breath. It was terrible. But yeah, we pulled up here and Dad's just on the roof of the truck, just with the biggest smile on his face, and that's what makes it all worth it at the end.
Well done. Epic.
Yeah, buddy.
Well done, mate.
Happy, man. So happy. So good to be back home. All right, guys, well, that's it for Finke 2022. We did exactly what we wanted to do, yeah? Mate, thank you very much. Yeah, couldn't have done it without you. And my team are all floating around everywhere, so I'm going to do this closer without the team here. But boys, I love you. Thank you for all the sacrifices to get us here on the line and tick that bucket list. You two enjoy that? Yeah?
So good.
That's what I've been bringing you two to Finke for the past 5 years. Yeah? Loved it. And for you two, unfortunate. How you feeling today?
Things happen.
Yeah? It is what it is.
It was fun watching you.
Yeah? Hope you enjoyed it. Patriot Racing will continue to push. We'll get these guys into a new car. We'll keep working on this thing. See if we can keep moving the thing up the field. And we'll catch you on the next episode of Patriot Games. We have a good Finke, everybody. Yeah? I think we had an absolute cracker Finke. We will definitely be back, but you got to actually have a look at what we parked up beside. Who treats a Patriot camper like this? Check this out. Take 3 guesses on who we've run into. He's got to be around here somewhere. Well, since he's not here, I'm going to rag on him. Dude, this better be clean when it comes back. Did you hear that this thing done gunshot?
Yeah.
Apparently he done gunshot with it. That's how they're supposed to look. All right, y'all. We out.